Good morning, Glitterbomb. I'd like to thank Music Collection for the greatest hits album of time. Thank you, Mr. Music Collection. Please sub up to him. He's got a lot of subscribers, or they have a lot of subscribers. I do not own the rights to this song. I really don't, but I do own the rights to rock out to it. What are y'all at today, people? What are y'all at today? I am. Excuse me. Good morning. What are you at? I have done my yoga this morning. Feeling all zen up in the bitch. Did my shower. About to kill this joint. Nice fat joint of roaches. I'm doing Brain Jerk Entertainment, everyone. Check it out. I wish I had the link to drop. I kind of wish I had the Brain Jerk Entertainment Company. I go in every Mondays. Monday morning Glitterbomb princess kind of thing. Squirrels for a monster. What's up, CSL? Good morning. You know, it's Monday morning. You know how we do. We go out in style, we roll in, we light it up, and we take care of the morning with an earth dweller. Which I happen to not be privy to today because I didn't get the link. But that's okay because usually T and Josh handles that bitch. If I know anything about the Earth Dweller, I'll chime in. I'll just sit there and fix my hair so it's not in my face. I'll have that up before the show. I'll put that up before the show, don't you worry. I did a good job singing. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. That Jared Neiman song the other night. There was a Jared Neiman song? I can try and sing anything, but I don't know if I'll pull it off or not. I'm not very good at rap, and I'm not very good at country, but I can do it. You gotta try. I really don't care about what I try to just sing. And if you don't know it, stop. Let the song play. But you can stop it, right? And it's a good bit of fun. And where I was very picky and choosy with the words, or remember how I never picked the first one to come up on the karaoke every time? And anything with Sing King karaoke in it. Because Sing King is supposed to be a famous sub channel with karaoke. Sing King is all copyrighted. If you play Sing King, you have to shout them mofos out real hard, front and end, I think. Yeah, so I'm not playing Sing King unless I shout them out hard. And most places that I picked, it's like you don't have to shout them out. It's not copyrighted. So that's why my video stayed up and I didn't get dinged for nothing. Because people tried. It was a fun night. I could have sang some more. It's good. It's always better when there's people and they knows that they wants to do a song and they knows what song it is. Because it's really hard to sing when you don't know what song you want to sing. Because there's millions of songs. Blind Neil, good morning, my dear. How is you cutting? Oh, copyright laws. Nah, man, they keep the starving artists still a little hungry. They know what they're doing. It's all a fugazi. It's like the stock market, boys. Where is your money? Where indeed? Blind Neil, CSL, Felicia, shout out, boys. Thanks for coming in. Smoking a draw, roaches. I got the bucket of roaches out. I told my buddy today that I've got roaches till Friday. He's like, you're nuts. I'm like, nope. This is just one day's worth of roaches. Oh, I still got a bucket full. Well, it's not full. It's a quarter full. It's like this much roaches. I only used like a handful and got 4 bats. And this is brain jerk bat. This is an after supper bat. This is a good night bat. And I got to do it all again tomorrow. And you know what? I might even cut one of them bats out. I won't even smoke one of them because I'm not rolling roaches in the morning. Rolling roach. I don't mind rolling roaches, and I'll roll up a bunch so I don't have to roll anymore. But rolling roaches in the morning, like to have your first doobie, it's harsh go, bud. I don't know about you, it's harsh go. I don't mind it because we're here, bitches. Oh, I did not pitch anything out any windows. No, I didn't. Nope. But it was like, shit. Because I was like, I'm going to get a fresh bag today, so I'm smoking that joint. And I smoked that joint last night. I was like, maybe I won't. And I snuffed half of the joint out because I said, wait, what if I don't get weed first thing in the morning? And I had that little half a joint while I was like, what? No weed? I was like, break out the roaches. And I'm like, pop a top again. I felt like I was drinking sweet wine. Yeah. Because it's like, this is like extra special because there's like age to it. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a little funk on that skunk. Miss Dennyland. Well, Lord Jesus, how the fuck are ya? Are you all right or what? I haven't heard from you in a while. In a long while. Gee, I haven't seen you since Christmas. I was into Mutters. You all right? Oh, sweetheart, I was singing here Saturday night. Are you feeling okay? How's little Peanut? I gotta get the I'm not dropping the ball on the whole 15th of February, people. We're gonna have a get together here for Danny. It's a squish party, I'm calling it. It's like a baby shower, but the men and women can be here. It's gonna be fun times. It's all baby related crap. I'm doing great. Baby is doing good. Oh, huzzah! Glitter bombs. Yes. Yes. I'm glad. And how is everybody else? Are the kids getting excited? Are they like, oh, Mom? I hate this virtual learning. It is fucking ridiculous. Well, the kids turn off their fucking cam and go to sleep. Ha ha ha. Peace, teach. Can you imagine? I'd be like, my sister went in one time and he was on the class and she was there in like a see-through nightie and she came in and bounced on the bed and she said, give me a kiss, Brady. And the whole fucking class went into fucking hysterics. Because here was my sister in a fucking see-through nightie bouncing on the bed. Give us a kiss. Didn't think he was, didn't know or being my sister. And I'm like, that's something that kid will never get over. There's an online experience for you boys. There's my mom. That's my fucking mother. It's fucking horrible. It is horrible. It is horrible. It is horrible. But it's so easy to and when you shut your camera off, you're considered absent. But the boy don't give a fuck. What's she gonna do? Get an email? What the fuck? I'll take that email. Click. Extra 4-hour nap. Fucking kids, they're not that dumb, right? Right? Lorelai won't wake up right now, yeah. Right? Frig that. Oh. In class is like your kitchen. Yeah, right? Or they say you set them up in a quiet area. How do you set them up in a quiet area? Right now, there's a dehumidifier going. If I had the kids here now and they would like learning, where would they learn? They'd be like, nowhere to learn. They'd be like, their rooms, shut the door. There's your quiet spot, bitches. They'd be asleep. They'd be like, oh, shut the camera off. Just put your hand here. Smile. Pretend you're not asleep. I'd be like, no, no. But the kicker is, it's still learning somewhat. If they had to deny everybody a right to an education and not do the online thing, people would have started a civil war. Because people would be wondering what the fuck happened. Who dropped the ball? And that's where you get people to take over. The people will rise and say, take these little bastards away! No. I'm just kidding. I want to riot. I did not go to college to be a teacher. No, I don't say you did. Lady Spellbreaker, free flow, lady, free flow, lady spell, lady Heather. Hi, I love you. What are you at? Simply told me about your show last night, and I was like, I can't. So I just pieced. I was like tucked in early. Because the thing is, I was feeling really, really good about going to yoga a half hour late every day. It was like the naughty part of yoga for me, okay? I know it sounds bad. I felt like I was breaking every rule by showing up for time late, okay? It was a moment. So now I'm trying to get some sleep early so I can show up on time. And I'm going to get there. I'm just getting into it. So today I showed up only 10 minutes late, but I stayed and completed the entire session. It was a good day. Yesterday was a good day. I think the lady from yoga is really sore because she's taking it super fucking easy on me. I was really sore after day 6. Day 6, I was like, I couldn't lift my arm. I had to stretch it out. I had to fucking focus my shit to move, okay? So I'm thinking after Christmas, her break, she just stretched her guts out just like I did, and she's feeling sore. So that made me feel good. So if and I got that, and I was like, oh God, honey, I think you does me wrong today. And I sat down, and she said, you're going to need your blanket and pillow for this session. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is my jam. I was like, woo-hoo. It was the better of the week for me because I was like so sore. I don't think I could have been in a regular position. But the position she was showing us for the rest day, it wasn't a sleep. It wasn't a nap. No, it was all poses and positions. But they were like gentle poses, okay? There was no actual painful contouring of the body. So when she did the blanket, I was like, oh, that was a good one, but I felt kind of guilty. So I did some leg ups after I was done. It counteracted my issue. So, I was good. The next day was like a little more movement. Today was great. It was the same normal move your body and feel that left nut pop kind of movement. Hey, Simply Wicked! Hey, hey! What you doing? I'm freaking talking about yoga. I'm proud of me too, Lady Heather. I never thought I would be a yoga person because, like, I cannot meditate. I'm not in it to meditate. I don't meditate. I don't want to meditate. I will never want to meditate. All right. So, for me to just sit there and breathe, it's kind of like meditation, but I don't snap off because I'm stretching my shit as I does it. That's wicked. That is wicked. So when I gets up from my positions, I don't know the names of them. I just know they're very bendy. I could not do a plank for the first 3 weeks because I've been doing this since December on easy, right? Then I'm doing the 30-month thing for January. It's a special commitment. So the special commitment is to show up every day on time, which I did kind of in my own time. And I showed up, and I'll show up tomorrow because I'm going to bed at like 9 o'clock tonight. Because I never sleeps. I stays up. I can't. I try so hard to sleep, but I'm like, nope. I'm sleeping. And if I sleeps from like 10 o'clock till 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, I'll be up on time for 6:30. And I'm not being late at all. Mrs. will be like, woohoo! And what's her name? Arlene. She's cool. And I went to do a different thing the other day. It was free flow or something. And it was a different free flow. And this chick had me in a knot I've never wanted to be in. And I'm like, nope, that's not the right lady. And it really wasn't the right lady. I was in the wrong place, wrong fucking time. I was like, I clicked the wrong fucking stream, and I'm like, how do I do that? And I'm like, I've never seen this before. What the fuck is this? Well, today, I was preparing myself to do a plank because we've done planks almost every day, and I'm not able to do a plank at this point. But I have been preparing my toes to do a plank. Don't try yoga now. You're ready to burst, girl. Sure, you'd fucking stand into a tree and pop that youngster out. Don't you fucking try to pull nothing now. Breathe is what you need to focus on, okay? Just your breath. You don't need to do yoga. You could just breathe. Have you done Lamaze? Yes, you've done Lamaze, haven't you? You've got 2 kids. I know you've done Lamaze at some point. You're not like in the middle of nowhere and don't have any access to doctors. You've done Lamaze, right? Or did you say no? Like the actual course with a partner, Lamaze. No? Have you ever heard of that? It's almost like Reiki, but it's for babies. It's almost like Reiki, the transference of energy with your breath. Yeah, with your energy and your partner's energy, you focus on pushing that little bitch out. Yeah. You didn't? I don't think you did, now that you never answered me. I remember tap that thumb, everyone. Hey, thanks, man. Smash that thumbs up. Squirrel's World is going to be live today on Brain Jerk Entertainment. Light it up session. What time is that? We are going to be there in less than an hour, people. I'd say give it an hour. Because the buys may be just a couple minutes late. God only knows. I still haven't got my StreamYard app thingy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. GVG, boys. What's up? Doing the elbow cuff? We got Dennyland, Lady Free Flow, Wild Side. We got Miss Simply Wicked. We got the boys up in the house. Mr. Blind Neil, Mr. No Fly Zone, Mr. Fur Monster. Yo, yo, yo. I do believe CSL was here. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Mr. Ricky. What? Thanks for not having it. What? Hey, where are you? Hey, Ricky. I didn't even see you, man. I'm sorry. Thanks for not having it, squirrels. What happened? What? T-Toes is here? What? No, T-Toes was on the... Oh, thanks for having it. Yeah, it was cool. It was a good time, boys. It was a good time. Can't stream on YTube for a week. No. Man, have I got the plan for that. Remember how my first live karaoke was jammed up for a strike? I didn't get striked for my last one. Nope. Want to know why? Want to know why you're not getting striked? Or want to know why I didn't get striked? Because when I was going down through, I chose one that's not copyrighted. Because if you choose one that's got over 1,000 subscribers, it has the potential to be copyrighted for that sub. So say if I'm doing Sing King, for instance, all of Sing King, Lady Spellbreaker, you've used Sing King, and so have I. We thought it was our go-to. Don't use that no more, because they want jam on the front and the back of it. They wants to mention Sing King owns the rights to the music, and at the end of it, they wants the rights to the music. Big shout outs to Sing Kings. So, yeah, have to put that. I'm gonna find something that's not copyrighted, and thank them very much. Anyway, and maybe even shout out to them because they have so little subs. And see where it takes me. It got me lots of places last time because I still got me stream. Right? You've got to work with what you have, people. Work with what you have. You can sit there and say, my hands are empty, but you got a bucket of roaches. So, that don't piss me off at all. Nope. Muy antipambaro. That is a shitty porn. So, Mr. Yeti, I'm here smoking a doobie before Brain Jerk. It's Glitterbomb Monday. Glitterbomb Monday. You know how we do. And I've got 3 fat roach joints and 1 down. I don't know why the roach joint is not affecting me as much as it should be. Y'all know not to go onto the porn site. I don't have my mod here right now, or he'd be shouting out and shutting that shit down. But we're all right. Don't click the shitty website. We all knows That's no worries. I don't need a troll moderator. They'll be here when they get here. I'm in no rush. Don't go worrying about what they have to say. Y'all know you're grown ass adults. I'm a grown ass adult. It's not going to be an issue. Start calling out my mama. She'll hunt you down. Yeah. Whoa, scary. Just got a cold chill at my arse. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Do, do, do. Perfect. Simple, simply. Simply. I am here with not only my bucket of water. Oh, it's got lemon in it. It's got like stank on that dank. Stank on that dank. Whoa. One pose in yoga was taking one side of your nose. This was the hardest pose for me because one side is always blocked for me, right? Because it's always a constant nasal thing because of the dampness of the air. When I was in Alberta, it was dry, and I used to get nosebleeds. It was so dry. So I had to have like a climate where it's not dry and it's not wet. And my nose won't run. Weird. I don't know. It's the fucking newfie in me. I think. Reported. I love your bucket of water. It's got lemon in it. It's $3 or $2. $2. It's a $2 bucket. And I don't even know where I put the lid. I think I threw the lid out. What am I using the lid for? What the fuck is the lid gonna do? It's gonna get in my way. It's like a pair of panties on your mama. I don't know. It's gonna get in the way. Ricky, how's the paint? The painting is sucking holes, Ricky. I'm not the fucking fancy pants artist that I'm making myself out to be. The paintings are sucking holes, Ricky. I did not. That is like the sunshine on one side. And then like there's flames. I wanted a sunset. But the world seems to burn on this side. And under the sun, things grow. Things grow and grow and grow. But under no sun, things burn and melt and puddle into a green sea of shit lava. Hey, get ready, girl. I love you. Thanks for coming out. Have a beautiful day. Yeti. Looks great. Looks great to me. It's a shit fucking painting, man. I want to do something with depth. I want to paint like something very cool. I want to paint a cool kid. Have a good day, lady. I'll be there. I'll be there. Cheers, my love. The whole house got it. What? You what? Getting over COVID? Are you kidding me? Holy fuck. That's scary. I had COVID pregnant. It was awful. I dare say it was. I dare say it was. But you guys are healthy, right? You guys are healthy? You're getting through it? I hope you're you're getting through it. No, I don't say. Jesus, man. Wicked. I have been on an incredible journey. Like I said, I chose me last year, and I stood up and I got myself healthy. And knock on wood, I haven't been truly sick, like with any kind of a flu or any kind of a pneumonia. I usually get pneumonia once a year. Once a year, I'll get a bad pneumonia, but I usually was sick a lot. Like I would get the flu probably every couple of months. I'd get a bad round of flu, but it was all in how I treated my body, I believe, because unless I've built up some sort of a super or something in me, I don't think so. I'm not fucking, you know, asshole grower. There you are. We needed a mod, and I'm like, boys, I'm not panicking and I'm not bugging him, but he'll show up when he's ready. Simply reported that friggin' nasty ass porn site like it was done. How you doing? I'm smoking a roach joint, and it's lovely. Very lovely. And I'm thinking I knocked that ash off. It's going to burn me. Hey, Yeti. We all good. My wife is a master healer. Raw elderberries. Yes. Yeti. I would love to learn from her. That's what I want to do, Yeti. I want to be like a woman shaman. I want to know every magical herb and every medical herb and every way to use it. That's what I want to know. I want to be able to do that. Right? We weren't allowed to go anywhere, and I had a trip planned, but it didn't go through back in September. I got my 2 vaxes. But we had to have the vaxes in order to go to darts and everything. I wasn't allowed to go to darts without it. But now I don't have it. I'm not getting my 3rd vax. They want the 3rd one done. I'm like, fuck them. I ain't going nowhere, bitches. Maybe if I'm going somewhere else, I'll get one. I don't have to get treated. Aspirin is the same thing as willow bark. Yep. Nice. Now, don't you have to grind the willow bark into a powder? I do know some things, Yeti. I do know some things. Hey. Danny's here. Yeah, hell yeah. I said, we haven't seen Danny since Christmas Eve, sure. Or I haven't. Anyway. Corsinogen. I'm a master herbalist. My mother is a homeopath healer. Yes. Now, see, this is where I'd love to tap your brain. Do you have any of it on paper? You must have a lot of it on paper. All your recipes? I have quilt willow trees in my front yard. Well then. Quilt willow. Wow. Awesome. We beat my mother-in-law's. Yes. Every form of cancer out there that's killing people, There's a different type of homeopathic recipe for it. It just has to be observed and neutralized by the right fucking homeopathic way. That's why I mean there's no need for pills. There's no need for the consumption of the copious amounts of everything that's being consumed. You're looking and you're only looking for the middle layer of the bark. Yes, the light brown. I do know some things, Yeti. I'm not a total dull brain in that area. And I'm not a practicing witch right now. Like, I haven't cast any spells or anything like that. I would like to stay sober for at least a good time before I choose to use my energies like that. But I am quite knowledgeable in herbs and their past and path. I have a knowledge that is gifted upon to me. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. I've never ever taken any herbs well, I have taken herbs. Yeah. Okay, well, can't say for me. So, I would never ever take it and use it against anyone. It's for good purposes. It's not, I've seen people take spells and different things and use it for bad, but that is not who I am or who I was. That was never my path. It was never my future. It was never my past. It was not who I am. I believe in only healing and taking what energy that's in me and transferring it into good things. I have a lot of squirreliness. It's extra, it's called. Well, then, we all love sugar. We all love a little sugar till it sucks us up the ass. I did a green juice and carrots for a week. Ooh, now that would be a good cleanse. Green juice? What did you use for your greens? Spinach, kale. Who don't love sugar? Sugar is not an evil thing. The processed sugar that is in the white bags that people make everything with, that's a bad thing. 90% of what you consume, unless you're eating a whole food diet, well, not 90%, let's say 70% of what you eat is got sugar in it, unless you're on a whole food diet. And then you're on a whole food diet. There is no sugar. You're cutting out your sugar. It's a whole food. Actually, you're not cutting out your sugar. It's natural sugar. It's a natural sugar you're getting. But I'm saying that is the proper way to eat. Is a whole food diet. You can eat lots of food. You would not be full if you eat the amount of food that you're supposed to eat on a whole food diet. They just make healthy green juice smoothies. Why not? That's how Booster Juice started, man. Have you heard of Booster Juice? That's here in Canada. Is it down there? It's called Booster Juice here. It's got a funky purple and green cup on the logo. It's like funky and it's got it's crap, but it's got good stuff in it. You can do like microgreen shots for like $6. $6 for a microgreen shot. I'll take it. Dude sitting there with a little light above his fucking chummy growing it all night long for the next day. It's very quick turnover for microgreens. Like 90 days, you'll have like a lot of microgreens, or less than 90 days. I don't know. I can't remember. It's a quick turnover, and you'll make money if you know people to sell it to. Right? Or have a little juice stand. Have a little juice stand, man. Set it up. Turn the van. That van, you're going to get a lot of use out of that van by the time you're done. Because when you're done and it's all said and done, you want to start your microgreens, you could start it with that van. Fucking put the sign on it, man. Right? Whatever your name is. Masshole juice. Masshole juice. Masshole juice. Call it jungle juice. Who cares? As long as it's marketable. As long as you could sell that shit and put it into a cup and say, here, there's $12 or $7.50. Actually, you could do it probably from the van for cheap, startup cost, with your microgreens growed, less than $1,000. Yeah. Because you knows people and you could get favors done, and there's ways around things, and there's like, all you gotta do then is you'll be traveling juice man, and you'll be juicing, and you'll be traveling and juicing, and you'll pull over and you'll be like, bust out some microgreens like a bonus sandwich and friggin' sell that shit. I'm not gonna sell the juice, I'm gonna sell the microgreens. All right. Sell the microgreens then. You'll find a juice person. There's juice people everywhere. Juicing is a big thing. And if you know people that know you, they as well will be like, ooh, microgreens? Dude, how much microgreens do you want to grow? There will be people that will, it's like build a field of dreams. They will come. Yeah. It's health food. It's new. It's not new. People have been doing it for years. But it's a proven thing that people enjoy. Right? You're adding yourself to a really big market. But it's not a really big market because you can find your niche. Find your inside scoop. Like, what are the microgreens that not a lot of people do, that are looked for? Or maybe, I don't know. Is it time for brain jerk? No. See you there. Thanks for being here. Cheers. Hey. Josh. Nobody around here is doing it all. Josh. Hello, Yeti, Tito, Brain Jerk. And also goodbye. Hello and goodbye. She's got a bunch of new growth. Her new growth. Hoodoo. What? Also, last week, stay safe. Big love. Thanks for being here, guys. Look at that, 49, and she's feeling fine. No, I'm only 42. What is up? You knows my shirt's clean. It's been a week. I'd be awfully fucking hard pressed if my shirt wasn't clean. And I'm looking down at it, I'm like, there is kind of paint on it. I think I got paint on my shirt. And washed that shit. And it stayed. That's not good. Micro cilantro. I gotta hold you up right there. Because you either love cilantro or you despise cilantro. And I'm the later. I have a very sensitive palate, Chef said. And I'm like, no, it's just too much cilantro in it. Taste it. You taste it. I'm not putting 2 bunches of cilantro in it. One is consistent enough. I'm not making up the big bucket because we're out of tomatoes now. I'm like, taste it. And he's like, no, it's good. Put the whole bunch. Put the 2 bunches in. I'm like, yes, chef. I look younger than 42. Now I know you're full of shit. Because I'm a hard 42, baby girl. You haven't seen me in person. You haven't seen me in person. I'm working on me. I can tighten up the jowls. I can tighten up the jowls by doing this. What is it? As I'm yogaing. Oh, no. Avocados. Oh, speaking of avocados, guess what I did? I was a smart bitch because the avocados were $2.47. $2.47, and they're hard as rocks. But there was I bought 2 for $2.47 because I usually pay on occasions of spoiledness $6 for avocado. So guess who's got guacamole for days? Squirrels. I have avocado ready on hand. When this is gone, those fuckers will be ripe. And I can do it again. All for $5. Guess who scored at the grocery store? This bitch. Yeah, this bitch. I love avocados too. Ooh, that's not horrible. It's a little. It's not horrible. But I did score at the grocery store with those avocados. I'm gonna pop one of them bitches every day into my smoothie to replace my berries. It'll be like a green smoothie. Maybe I should put like a few strawberries in it. Like 3 big strawberries and a cube of avocado. My yogurt, my milk. And I eat my nuts by hand because I don't want a granny in my smoothie. I likes to crunch my nuts and eat the smoothie. I'm still getting it into me. Mangoes are disgusting. We're $1. I can't do mangoes. Yeah. I scores at the grocery store all the time because I get cheapy foods. I don't. When I'm in a grocery store, I don't check out the produce section. I'm not looking at people. I'm like looking at the actual produce. I ain't sizing up, buddy. I goes in, I gets what I needs, and I gets the fuck out. I'm not like, ooh, maybe he'll. Hi, want to watch a movie? Want to come eat shrimp and shake the bag of shrimp? I'll be like, share this baguette with me. I would. I'd be like, spinach dip, and this baguette. You, me, spinach dip. Or he'll be there with the spinach dip, and I'll be here tapping it out of his hand with the baguette. Give him the lie. Give him the little. I got you. I got my spinach dip over. I got the baguette. Croissants. Oh, they're good for you, but bad for you. They're good for your belly, soul, and mind, but they're hard on your butt. Hard on that. I feel if it's about feeling fucked, then I score. Oh, my nerves. I don't need hot cheeks right now. Lots of butter in those. It's just butter and flour. And time. And patience. Ooh, these croissants? Ooh, I wonder would it affect the fucking levity? Now that's something to play with, masshole. Cause use your wheat butter and fucking do it. I like the threefold method to pastry. It's better than the book method. I like the threefold method to pastry. I've tried both. I don't like going to the grocery store with Frank. He embarrasses me too much. I would imagine. I can imagine. Apparently, I could be embarrassing on times, but that's only because that's my niece's perspective, not my actual friend's daughter. My friend's daughter likes taking me to the shop. She says I'm nuts, but I'm real. I'm at Walmart. I'm like, fuck. There's 17,000 different types of Walmart toilet paper, to Charmin, to Royale, to whatever, all with different numbers. And then there's smaller and bigger packages, all with different numbers and amounts and totals. And then all with different prices. So that's fucking toilet paper math. All right? I don't care what you say. You do the toilet paper math every time you shop for toilet paper, unless you're uber fucking rich and someone shops for your toilet paper for you. You're doing toilet paper math. No matter what you do or how you fucking do it, you're questioning the price of your toilet paper every time you buy it. Or I do. Because I'm like, what the fuck is this? It don't add up. It's going in the toilet. Paper towel, man. I don't. But I tell you, listen. Who's got money for paper towel? No. I got cloths, honey. I'll wash that shit. I'll wash it out. It ain't that bad. If it's piss or shit, I'll fucking clean it up with a mop and throw the mop out. And nobody's ever pissed and shit in here anyway. So, actually, we had a puppy here. My friend had a puppy here a couple of years ago. He did pee a little. But Frank buys it because it's too confusing for me. Right? No, it ain't too. It's not too confusing at all. You buy the biggest fucking pack you can find and try to pay as little as possible for it. Right? I don't get. The only reason I bought the $25 pack of fucking luxury toilet paper is because my cousin bought me a $25 Walmart card for Christmas. And she's like, buy yourself some toilet paper or something. And I'm like, fuck yeah. So I got $25 worth of toilet paper, all right? I did so. I got the rich toilet paper. I fucking got 80 rolls of it. It's like, but it's only 20 fucking rolls in the fucking bag. Or 30 rolls in the bag. It equals 80 rolls. How does that make sense? Mathematician, that fucker. You cannot do it. I worked it out to be like 62 cents a roll. And it still don't work for me. Because it's like, is the gold in that bitch? Is that motherfucker gonna tickle you on the way down? Nah, it's not worth no $25. It's not gonna tickle you on the way down. I promise. No toilet paper will. Just saying. Toilet paper wasn't here when the settlers arrived. No, I don't say it was. Everybody shit in the woods like everybody else. Just it's funny how nobody stepped in shit all day long either, right? People know and had respect. They didn't shit right in the fucking path. You gotta get toilet paper at Costco. My mother buys me toilet paper at Costco for $22, and it fucking does me very, very well. That's a big ass pack of Costco toilet paper. I like that. And it's not, it don't make you feel like you're being bougie. The toilet paper I got now, it makes me fucking want to conserve. Okay? I'm like, it feels too good to fucking put on my arse. Fucking real. That's a fact. It's like, yes, we got to get a pallet. The card is $50. The card is $50. The what? The card. What card? For a Costco card? My sister pays more than that for her card. My sister pays like, I had one up till this year. Oh, nice. My sister has a different card because she pays more than that for hers. And at the end of the year, she gets a check like a 10% of what she got, or is it 10% or 1%? I don't know if it's 10%. I believe it's 10% she gets. So if she spends like whatever, one year she spent $150,000 at Costco. That was when they were in a better state of disarray. But she got back a check for like 10 grand or 15 grand or something. So I think it was like, she's like, oh, I'm like, oh, or no, it was 150,000. No, 15,000 she spent. Was it 15,000 she spent? It had to be 15,000. It must have been 15,000. It was still a lot of money. It's over $1,000 a month, but she got like 10% back. So when you pay for like 100 and something for the year for the Costco membership, you get 10% of it back, I think, or 1% of it back, or you got to be a premium member or a gold member or something. And if you get a higher membership and pay more, you get more money back. I drove for that place, Danny. Supply restaurants. Cool. Easy to spend a lot of money. Yes, it is. Very much so. Very much so. I've been there myself. I've shopped. I've shopped there myself, and it is quite easy to spend. And you're not coming out of there with a lot. And people have a mistake that they go there and buy their groceries, but you're not getting all your groceries at Costco. You're getting the things that you wouldn't normally get at the grocery store, I believe. Or like there's certain things you won't save money on at Costco. Like you're not saving money on like a lot of things at Costco, but you're saving on most of it because you're saving on your meats most of the time, unless there's sales around. You get local sales, right? That you could probably save on your meats more. I like to know about a good deal and then I'll go get it, but I haven't been able to. So I'm like, I go to Sobeys. It's my favorite grocery store because I know where everything is and it's convenient and it's fresh and it's local. It's not all they can't hurt. What? Oh, I dare say it is. Well, see here, Danny, that don't make sense, right? It don't make sense because, first of all, why would you want to back the truck up? What possesses someone to say, oh, I think I could drive a tractor trailer today. Let me back it in. Yeah. Danny. It don't make sense. The driver must have been trying to get it. Must have been doing something. He just laid off 3,000 people, too. The guy was fired, too. Whoa, yeah. Man, that's like, hey, let me drive the truck. You've never driven before, dear. I don't care. Okay. Thanks. And I fucking take out the city block. Well, from when she retires. She's not retired now. She's fucking fired. I'd say she had time in too. She probably going to have a nice pension, but she fucked herself. She ain't getting it now. She's already an airplane pilot. Oh, well, then she's got something to land on. She can fly small aircrafts. There you go, in and out of Cuba. I'll show her. Yes, you will. Show her how to back that up. Ooh, I bet you will show her, Massole. I'm going to save this for Brain Jerk. Saving this for Brain Jerk, boys. You know what time it is. It's about that time. She's a nurse manager in the ICU, Toledo now. There you go. Fucking, there's a friggin' jack of all trades. It's a Jan of all trades. I can back a trailer into anything. I bet you. Yup. Put a fucking window in a cat's ass. I'm sure. I'm sure. But we got to get our mind ready for Brain Jerk and get it out of the gutter. Because she's a busybody for sure. Ooh, you don't like her. I can see. I can tell. You don't like her, Danny. Why? What's she do? She spoil your man? She make him feel like he's still her baby? She's a busybody, for sure. It's harsh. All right, guys. You know where I gotta go? To the bathroom. She and my dad want me to do real estate because there's money in it, sweetheart. Very lightweight work. It's all pen to paper, all shine for the house. Shine, show the house. Sign, show the house. It's all prepping a house, pointing and clicking to people to prep the house, and staging your house. And you'd be good at that, baby girl. That's why. Did you want to sit there and puddle? You're going to get bored with 3 kids after so many years. You will. Do you want another one? I'm just saying. Showings. She'd show in a killing. She'd kill in a showing, I mean. She'd be like, Sparkle, hello, do you see these moldings? Oh my gosh. The double sink people. There is a soaker fucking tub. And you'd be like that. Yeah. He wants to sit in the house. To sit at the house while I do all this work for him. My dad owns a real estate company. No, sweetheart. He wants you to sit at the bank and count his coppers. Did you want another job? Did you want to help? Or did you want to say, oh, that's too hard? Did you want to just sit there and say, it's okay, when you die, I'll take it all anyway? I don't need it now. Turn it into an empire for yourself. When he's gone, you can fucking land on it. You won't have to do anything then. You can just sit and puddle. But while he's here, make a fucking effort. Put a show on if you have to. He's waiting for you to step the fuck up and take over anyway. And after the baby's born, get those classes under that beautiful little belly. Yeah. Because then you'll be ready. For the beginning of next year, the baby gets a little older. It can go into daycare. You can do real estate with gusto. You could be the next Donald Trump. And you and I can laugh at that because you know you're beyond that. Perfect. As I just said, sister. As I just said. Like I said, you have a plan now. You have a goal. You have a means. Breathe. Pop that kid out of you soon now, and we'll all be hunky fucking dory. All right? I'll get my own real estate TV show. You won't need a TV show. You will be busy with your brick and mortar. You're going to start small and build your empire. For who? For them babies. Yeah. And you know as well as I do, your babies is taken care of. So just have fun and fucking try and do something instead of sitting there and puttering. Do you want someone to fan you for the rest of your life, feeding you grapes? Go to India. Yeah. Property pimp. Hells yeah. Fire. That's fire. Who needs to pimp my property? We'll get Jenny land. Yes. Be excited. I am excited for you. I'm excited for me now. I've got 7 minutes to go pee and figure out my shit and my hair. It's going up. So I'll see you soon. I hope. Thanks for being here, boss. You know what time it is. Glitterbomb. I love you all. I'll see you all soon. Please be well.